All jumps out smartly on the left of the picture and does lead, giving that lead to Relatively Special, taking quite a keen hold in the green colours is Threatening, and Reason to Dance with that. And then coming through in the white cap is Tablah, followed by Brari with Salvezza and the back marker Tablah. And it is Kissin Cousin leading. Kissin Cousin as they come down the centre of the track at the end of the first quarter mile. Kissin Cousin by about a length or so. Shaded in behind them is this well-backed favourite, Relatively Special, in the spotted colours. More black and white colours, Ballard Ring further left. That's a horse with the noseband on the right, with the white cap Tablah. Following that one through is Brari. Reason to Dance, the grey covered up behind them, poised to pounce. Tablah, the green cap, and Salvezza's being pushed along out the back, outclassed. As they come down past the 4 furlong marker, down to the 3. And Kissin Cousin still just has it. The tempo is increasing as Michael Roberts goes to work. Tablah on the right, Relatively Special, looks to have a lot of horse under him. Ray Cochrane going well, but having said that, has to be pushed along to take the initiative as they come down past the 2 in the Tattersalls Rockfel Stakes. The favourite, Relatively Special, goes for home from in second place. Kissin Cousins, a little bit of barging in behind. Brari wasn't helped by Tablah, but it's Relatively Special with a furlong to go, cleared by 2 to 3. Ballard Ring is running a big race in second place, and Tablah is rallying, but this is a one-horse race. It's Relatively Special, relatively easy for Relatively Special. Going to be a big race for places, but Relatively Special takes it. Ballard Ring second, with Reason to Dance in third. These just ahead of Tablah and Threatening, and then Kissin Cousins, followed by Brari, Salvezza in the field trail back to Tablah. And so, fancied in the ring, move well to post, and certainly the form horse, very well fancied by virtually everybody on the track. Relatively Special in the colours of Helena Springfield Limited has landed this Tattersalls Rockfel stake. This one trained at Newmarket by Luca Cumani, ridden by Ray Cochrane, his 81st winner of the season, and bred at the Meon Valley Stud, so well done to them. 11 to 8 favourite. The second place, well, no doubt about it that number 1 has got second, Ballard Ring, ridden by Kevin Darley, and with a late thrust, I think that Reason to Dance and Cash Asmussen has got through for third, but officially a 3-way photo for third place. The grey on the left, in my opinion, has got there, but this horse, this Alzeo filly, Relatively Special, has come a long way clear inside the final furlong. I thought she was going to win on the bridle. In the end, Ray Cochrane asked her to go on about her work, and came off what looked to be quite a strong pace effectively, and Ray's straining his neck to see where the others are.
No problems for Ray Cochrane on the winner, but let's look at an incident on the rails here, because the 2 Sheikh Hamdan representatives, that's Tablah, Richard Hills with the white cap, and Willie Carson on Brari with the striped cap, both in blue colours, on the right against the rails, come close here. Willie's attempted to go up the inner. He's on a filly with an exaggerated action who just loses a little bit as Tablah drifts across and snatches up and loses all chance.
Quite interesting to see that from the head on, just to see whether actually Relatively Special and Kissin Cousin actually come over or not. Ballard Ring over on the far side, well, I should think Snowy Wainwright's delighted with the way she's run, but so too must Luca Cumani be pleased with Relatively Special. She's come away from a good field, and if you back Reason to Dance, then you got reason to be slightly annoyed unless you backed her each way, because she never looked to have any chance. Anyway, let's have a look at the head on now. There you go, that's Tablah with the white cap, 1 off the rail. In the Sheikh Mohammed colours in the middle, that's Kissin Cousin, and the winner, Relatively Special, black, white spots. Now let's have a look, just judge for yourself where they're coming to. The rail obviously is straight, they're running along.
She's got a real exaggerated action, Brari, John, and she throws her legs out, and she's just maybe come unbalanced as well as there. I don't really think that's Richard Hill's fault. There's enough room, isn't there? She just lost her action behind.
Well, she, as you said, she covers quite a bit of ground widthways as she's galloping. But I think probably if you took it, probably Relatively Special was galloping in a straight line, and you can judge for yourself. The rail looks as it's just coming into a slight funnel.
Relatively Special, one for those who listen to the vibes, who come racing, who go round the ring. The only horse talked about an hour before racing and right up to the bell was Relatively Special, back down from 15 to 8, returned 11 to 8 favourite. The second, Ballard Ring, went off at 50 to 1. And the third, Reason to Dance, came into the frame for Asmussen late, a 9-1 chance. And Relatively Special, they're announcing it now, the photo for fourth. And number 9 was fourth, that was threatening. But that Relatively Special, the third favourite in 12 runnings to win this, Musicali 2 years ago, and Crystal Gazing was odds on in 1990. And those of you looking for a clue for the 1,000 guineas, well, Michael Stout's Musical Bliss won this in 88 before going on to win the 1,000 guineas, and this looks like a certain possibility for Newmarket. Appreciated the 7 furlongs, a mile would be even better. Up the arm, 11-8 for those of you who listen to the ring, and they are troubled now. Stewart's Inquiry, but surely that cannot affect Relatively Special.
Well, it seems strange that they've only just announced a Stewart's Inquiry. I mean, it's probably